the title that I had misplaced and I couldn't find. It was right there. It was just underneath a piece of paper that looked like there was nothing underneath it. And I sent it to the guy, hopefully to get some action. But I'm kind of pissed off today because, like yesterday, whenever I sent a message early on, it wasn't a fucking crazy message. It wasn't fucking unreasonable, and I never got a text because my roommate acts like he doesn't fucking get it. He doesn't get a text or doesn't notice it or whatever the fuck it is. If it's a call, he notices it.
I am going to lose my shit in this video.
He ignores who he ignores and he does what he's doing. He was busy. I don't give a fuck. But when I went to go get some food, I didn't get a whole fucking grocery bag of food. I got 2 fucking things and I ate them for 2 fucking days. So he acted all surprised like that I wouldn't have food. Like, where would I get it? Where would I fucking get it? I had 2 bags of things. I mean, why is that such a, it's a crazy fucking thing that I don't have no food when all I got was a fucking bag of chicken nuggets and a fucking bag of fucking tater tots and ate them for 2.5 days. But that's such a crazy fucking idea that I don't have no food. Like my other friends, when they didn't see, I've been trying to fucking work and do all this shit. I've not been fucking out there tilling the goddamn earth so they can put their plants in. Nobody asked me to do that. I said I would help doing it. Nobody fucking showed up ever to do nothing. So they acted like they wanted to pay and help for some of the land, but they never showed up to do nothing but look at the fucking bees. Didn't show up to do shit with their chicken stuff. Didn't show up to do shit with the plants. Nothing. But peek around and look. Nobody asked me to fucking till the ground for them. So now they're going to fucking not do anything, I guess. Make me think that we're going to have this. I didn't agree to fucking just till the ground for these people. Nobody asked me to fucking do that. They went on fucking vacation. I was trying to work and make my fucking rent as an indentured slave to my fucking roommate who already had paid for us. So I had been busy going to work with absolutely no fucking nothing. And then finally caught up at the very end. So whatever they told me about some money that they were going to give me during the month, which I had told them, don't worry about. It wasn't that big of a deal, but they were trying to help me. But because one of them gets butthurt about the chickens, like you can fucking do anything about a fucking dog that's going to come and kill them. I couldn't leave them in the fucking house with the fucking cat. The cat would have fucking found a way to get in there because the cat's a little bitch. Putting them out there, I put 2 by fucking 12s around the bottom of this fucking thing. If it wasn't a fucking rat ass fucking dog that could tunnel like that, and they were safe because by the time we got back, the motherfucking dog just got in there. There's nothing I can do about that except shoot that motherfucking dog. But they got all this chicken stuff, a coop and all this stuff, ain't done nothing with it. Nobody's done nothing. Nobody's told me to do anything with it. Nobody said, hey, will you put that thing together? Will you do this or that? It's not my shit. I'm not gonna fucking fuck with somebody's stuff. That's my nature. If you ask me to do it, I would do it. Or I would try. But no, they got all weird like, what? You don't have the ground already tilled, ready for the plants? Nobody asked me to fucking do that. I went in the back and I started working on, that's not good enough there. The garden needs fucking all kinds of work if you want to do that. I haven't been able to do it. It's been raining. I haven't even been able to start mowing the grass, which would be the first fucking stage. Nobody's done shit. Now nobody's going to communicate because one person got hurt, got their feelings hurt, and it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. People are being fucking dickheads. And then they want you to starve or they don't want you to help. They can't help you because you didn't do the thing they didn't ask you to do it. They didn't communicate, but you should have just known. You should just know and do it yourself, slave. Why didn't you just do it yourself and know? You were at work. You needed to go and work. People are such fucking chicken shit. And it's not so bad when they'll communicate, but you got one person trying to bounce another person in the way rather than just talk and communicate, because they're all fucking weird. They don't know how to fucking do it, or I don't fucking know. People are fucking pissed off with people and their shit because they want to be helpful, they want to do all this shit, but the minute they get their feelings hurt, they can't do nothing no more. And that's what's fucking chicken shit about all of humanity, is people ain't fucking got their emotions right, and the first time they get one fucking hiccup in reality, the way reality already is, reality's already trying to fuck your shit up. If you're not trying to communicate and help, you think your shit's gonna be fucking not fucked up? You done fucked up your relationship with your person because you don't want to talk to them. You want to be an asshole about it, throw a fucking fit like a goddamn teenager that never fucking grew up, never had to deal with their emotions. Deal with your fucking emotions. Get over it. I'm sorry it didn't fucking work out the way, and it hurt me too. I'm fucking sorry. It hurt my feelings too. But then just not to fucking do anything. I can't do it all myself. I am myself. I don't have a fucking partner. I don't have a fucking old lady. I don't have a roommate that's not a liberal that can fucking even be communicated to. It's always something fucking quite normal if you pointing it out. Something quite fucking not fucking stupendous. Always. It's always like, you didn't get all the food you needed that one day? I got food for 2 days, dumbass. And the other shit I needed. What I could hold in my hand and run through the fucking store and get the fuck out. Saw what the fuck I came home with. What is problem with people? They can't look and think and talk. If you try to ask somebody, it's like you've come out of left field or some shit. You needed to breathe? You needed something to drink? That's crazy, because I've got something to drink. How come you don't? I've got some food. How come you don't? How come I've got this. How come you don't? Well, when you're by yourself and you got to depend on the other people, all you can do is make yourself available to help them and be open to helping them and work your way through whatever way fucking it is. But you can't just assume any fucking thing. You can't assume any fucking thing, because if you do, it'll be the wrong fucking thing, and somebody will get their feelings hurt. And if they get their feelings hurt, then they'll fucking hurt your feelings. But they'll do it directly because they don't know any other way. They've got to fuck you up by either abandoning you, which is the first thing people do because they don't know how to fucking do anything. They don't know how to communicate. They know how to stick fucking satanic literature in your mailbox and pretend like they didn't do it. They know how to gang stalk you and take shit of yours and make it disappear for a year and then put it back all of a sudden like you didn't know you've been looking for something for a year, and then it's leaning against the fence after they leave. They know how to do shit like that, but they don't know how to fucking communicate. That's fucking bullshit. I'm telling you, this bullshit that the fucking people that are trying to do shit are fucking doing needs to fucking stop. This gang stalking ass fucking world mentality needs to fucking stop. All you electronic fucking head people that have got some sort of fucking mind virus, you ain't got no fucking God. Get you some fucking Jesus. Motherfuckers would get some Jesus, they wouldn't be so fucking insensitive and fucking hateful. That's what they are. They don't know how to be empathic. They don't know how to actually treat somebody. They know how to go through the motion of being nice and saying the nice things, but they don't know how to actually feel anything. And if they get their feelings hurt, it's devastating. I'm so mad. They get so mad. This adolescent ass acting and being needs to fucking stop. You can't just be an unfeeling, onto your own self dickhead in this world. You have to feel and use your emotions. You have to feel. If you can't feel the bad and you get so mad and you want to point out all the little details in the world, ain't no fucking detail gonna fix. You're gonna fucking go against nature. If nature wants to teach you a lesson, it doesn't matter what the fuck you pick. That's why it's fucking, this is a spiritual fucking world and it's a matrix. Because if you don't have your spirit right, you're gonna think, well, it's because the temperature was not absolutely correct. It was because, well, you must have put one particle of that other thing in there and it made everything sick. You're going to think all this material shit, and that's never going to be it. That's never the reason. That's the only thing your fucking dumbass, fucking materialism ass only, atheistic materialism. It thinks all this fucking all this stuff is that. You got to have your spirit right to fucking make shit work. You have to have your spirit right, and your spirit's got to be a little bit vulnerable, and it has to open up. If you don't open up that fucking ground, it's like that's the plant you want to grow, and it's your heart, and you got to open it up, and it makes you a little bit vulnerable. It does, but that's okay. If you need help through that, there's help for you. There's people that know what's going on when you start to take that journey. But if you get all butthurt and mad, there's people that know, and they're not going to want to have nothing to do with you because you've not fucking grown. You're being a fucking very low level fucking prick, materialist. You're not fucking even trying to fucking grow or do anything. Too many people are stuck on stupid because they don't have God. They don't have any fucking spiritual fucking wisdom at all. All they have is their material fucking situations, their bullshit relationships, and it's all fucking godless. If I didn't have my relationship with God, if I didn't have God to save my ass and to move into my heart, I wouldn't fucking be alive. I would have fucking died multiple times and been fucked off. But I've got the Spirit. The Spirit's guiding me, and it's inside of my heart. But these other people that want to act like that's not a reality, or it's not that important, it's not a big deal, guess what, motherfuckers? It's the biggest deal. If you can't fucking do it, deal breaker then. You're not clean. You're not acceptable. Because every time something fucking little or something materialist fucking goes wrong, you're freaking out and you ain't got no sinner. Because you ain't got no spiritual fucking connection. You've got to fucking get it. I don't give a fuck how you get it, but you've got to get it because this world is not a bunch of particles flying around that you can fucking clump together and fucking make a life out of. This world is fucking you in your body having a fucking body experience, and you are a spirit, and you are immortal. So if you don't get that fucking immortal power fucking engaged in your body so you can interact with other people, you're going to wreck every fucking thing you do. And it's going to be you that's the problem. Actually, not me or not anyone else that's got their spirit fucking engaged trying to get you to fucking grow and connect with yours. Spoiler alert to all you motherfuckers that think nothing's going on. This is just a world of particles. No, it's not. You have a spirit, you have a soul, you are it. If you don't start using it and stop thinking that fucking this world's a bunch of just fucking boxes and fucking cubes, you're gonna fuck everyone else's shit. You're gonna ruin your life, you're gonna ruin your kid's life, you're gonna ruin fucking the world. So snap the fuck out of it. For real, snap the fuck out of it, because you're fucking asleep at the wheel. And you're hurting people that fucking cares about you, and you're too dumb to notice it because you're stuck on your own feelings. So snap the fuck out of it. This message goes out to who the fuck ever needs to hear it. But you said don't lose your shit. No, this is the right way to lose your shit. This is the proper context way to fucking lose your shit and tell people what the fuck is going on with the world, because if they don't recognize it, they're not aware of it, then they'll just ignore it. Or they'll act like it's not a thing. You can't treat people like you're the fucking haughty-taughty fucking and your shit don't stink, because you don't understand where they're coming from. And you're going to put them on a lower pedestal because maybe they got a dirty window. Maybe their room's messy. That don't put you above them at all. It doesn't make you any better if you clean your room or scrub your windows and you scrub them and they're so, if it looks so good, it makes you fake. When your fucking spirit opens up and you fucking smell the fucking flowers, when there are no flowers, you smell the beautiful smells that are so beautiful that you don't even know what they're coming from. They come out of nowhere. And the same, when you're fucking around with some evil shit and you smell the smell of death, or you smell the smell of fucking cat piss, that's the demonic realm. But let me tell you, I smell the flowers all the time. and there ain't no flowers because of my own walk. And I invite you to do the same. Darkhitect out.